If you're comparing Rentec Direct and AppFolio property management software, you might be asking the same questions most landlords and property managers do when they get to this point. Am I paying for features I don't need, and am I missing ones that I do? Let's break down the different features, the products, and the services that these two popular property management software platforms offer as we walk through the difference between Rentec Direct and AppFolio. My name is Casey Miller. I work for Rentec Direct Property Management Software. So naturally, that's the solution I'm going to lean towards. But what my true goal is for you to have success in rental management. And that means you need to find the solution, the software, the processes that are going to work best for you. What might work great for me and for all of our clients might not be the best decision for you. So let's look at two of the most popular property management software solutions, Rentec Direct and AppFolio. You need to find the property management software platform that is best for you. Let's evaluate the key features, the customer service, the customization, and other features that might stand out to you and help you make this decision. That is my goal for you today, to learn about the differences and the similarities between Rentec Direct and AppFolio when it comes to how they will benefit you and your rental management business. Both platforms are respected in the property management industry. Both help you manage your tenants, your accounting, and your properties extremely well. And where do they differentiate? Well, one might be well suited for big portfolios and HOA and specialized accounting, while another one might specialize in customer service and one-on-one attention and support. Let's dive a little bit deeper to find out which one you're going to be most attracted to. Let's take a look at both of these software programs. So on the left, we have our AppFolio product, and on the right, we have Rentec Direct. It's always the first impression you get when you visit a website. Now, it's important for you guys to know that I really, really respect everyone in this industry. I am never going to disparage a competitor or someone else working in rental management. What I really want you to do is to see this side-by-side comparison. So I'm going to lay out facts for you, let you see what I would evaluate when looking at property management software, advice I would give a friend, but ultimately it's going to be up to you to do your due diligence. So when we look at the different, first things first, what do you always go to? I see what it's for, and let's find out more about pricing. So Rentec Direct always has very transparent pricing. There's no unit minimum, there's no tiered pricing. You get what you come for. But AppFolio is going to give you different tiers and have a little bit more requirements that might make it unaffordable to certain portfolios and different standards. So AppFolio does have a 50 unit minimum. While they don't publish their price on their website, through different research, we found that that unit can translate to upwards of $300 as your minimum to just get started. Now, Rentec Direct, they're going to start at that $50 price point. And if you do have 50 units, you can see that you're still going to be at that $100 a month price, which can be a lot more affordable for people who have 50 units in their portfolio or are just getting started with maybe 5 or 10, and they want to be more at that approachable price point. As we move into talking a little bit more about those features, you can see feature for feature, there's a lot of similarities between Rentec Direct and AppFolio. You'll find things like they'll both offer full accounting operations that really help you organize your financials and stay on top of your property performance. Where AppFolio might shine a little bit stronger compared to Rentec is that they do have tools for projection and accounts payable. If that's how your accounting is set up, then you're going to lean towards a software that supports that accounting style. Regardless of what you choose, the software that's going to be super important is one that helps you stay organized and helps you reconcile every month and supports it when you need to understand where your money is coming, that accounting flow, and gives you the reports you need to do your end of year reporting, file your taxes, and submit accurate financial data to your business partners and to your owner clients, and truly manage any incoming rental income appropriately. Let's talk about marketing. Marketing is one of those tools that really helps landlords and property managers stand out, get their rental properties occupied and the rental income flowing in. And having a software solution that integrates as much marketing as possible is going to help with your efficiency in this part of your rental business. Rentec Direct and AppFolio both offer great marketing solutions. They are integrated with popular syndication sites. That means you create one rental listing that gets dispersed to all of those popular sites like apartmentlist.com. Zillow may be integrated, so your listing shows up in as many places as possible so you can find the most qualified tenant. Other things that might be integrated are tenant screening and lead tracking. What Rentec Direct does have is an AI-generated listing tool, so that can save you time creating rental ads that really attract the right qualified applicants compared to you spending time typing up a rental ad where you might just want to say 2-bedroom, pets allowed, in a great walkable area. But if you can use a rental listing generating tool that's powered by AI, they can make that sound so much more attractive and appealing and really paint that beautiful picture of what it could be like to live there. Rentec or AppFolio does offer some leasing tools. They call it their Realm X. This can really help you connect with applicants and residents and move them from the applicant stage into that leased stage. But again, this is something that is only going to be offered at a higher tiered plan and at that elevated price point. Both tools have a tenant lead management system, one that Rentec Direct has, fully integrated, accessible by all, versus AppFolio's, which is their leasing CRM, really helps you keep track of those tenant leads and try and move them through the pipeline of applicant to leased. However, that type of feature is only available to those higher tiered plans and that higher price point as well. Whichever property management software platform you choose, make sure you find one that offers a tenant portal, an owner portal, as these are great ways to stay connected to your residents and any owner clients you might have. A tenant portal is going to be that platform or that mobile app that a renter can go on, pay their rent online, submit maintenance requests, and really stay on top of that interaction that you need to make a great landlord-tenant relationship. Rentec Direct and AppFolio both have these tenant portal spaces that can facilitate a landlord-tenant relationship and help your residents pay rent on time. Now remember, with Rentec, all of those online rent payments are included in the monthly cost versus AppFolio. A renter payment made with ACH might cost you or your tenant something if you're on one of those entry-level plans. AppFolio does have an owner portal as well as Rentec, and AppFolio does offer vendors a portal for vendor communication between a property manager or a landlord and their vendors. While Rentec Direct does not have a vendor portal, they do have a native mobile app that vendors can get access to if you set them up as a sub-user, because Rentec Direct clients can always have unlimited sub-users with really customized permissions. So you can set your vendor up with access to their own app within your Rentec Direct account, where they have their own unique login and password to get access to the software mobile and remotely to find the information that they need to help support your rental management. Property management software platform is designed to provide the best property management accounting system for landlords and property managers. Rentec Direct and AppFolio both have excellent reporting capabilities that coincide with the accounting features within the software. You're going to find information for balance sheets, operating statements, owner statements, and cash flow analysis reports within your property management software. This is a great way to get a transparent look at where your financials are and to share information with your partners and owners within your software. You'll find all the tools you need within both platforms. Now, where AppFolio might truly shine is that there are different accounting systems in place for HOA management, and that more complicated accounting features can work a little bit better within AppFolio, where they're designed to support these HOA management systems and different portals for an HOA president or an HOA organization. While Rentec Direct does have functions that support HOA management, it might not be as streamlined as using a system like AppFolio, but you're still going to find great reporting tools and access to the information you need within both systems. One of my favorite things to talk about when it comes to evaluating software is considering what their customer service is going to be like. Property management can be complicated. Learning a new software can be complicated. Does your software program give you the tools and access to people who can offer you help to understand your program and how the software can help you with your rental business? Rentec Direct has won numerous awards for customer service because what really makes them shine is that they have 100% of their customer service team is based in the US and works in-house. They are feet away from the development team. They're feet away from the owner and the founders. They're feet away from the marketing teams. So everyone can work together to make sure that clients are getting access to the information they need and that the team is really understanding how to work together to support you and support the industry. Rentec Direct always offers 100% free support to every client who works with our software. Now, AppFolio also is known for providing customer service, but you will get access to more personalized support the higher tiers you are. Lower tiers, more basic plans, you might only have access to a knowledge base or a help center or emailed support versus being able to pick up the phone, call someone, and talk to a real life support person and not talk to a phone tree or a chat bot or wait for a call back. So when evaluating software, if real live customer support is important for you, consider what you are getting when you look at the different tiers and the price point that you're paying for in order to access the customer service that you need and feel confident using. One of the best ways to get the most out of your property management software is to figure out what other solutions on the market you want to use in your rental management toolkit and if your property management software offers an integration with them. Both Rentec Direct and AppFolio have this very vast rental syndication network that you'll have access to. But what other solutions? Are you considering renter's insurance, security deposit alternatives, pet screening, rent reporting? Make sure to consider those when looking at your property management softwares. You'll see all of the solutions that Rentec Direct has integration offers for that will help you manage your rentals efficiently. AppFolio likewise works with a vast vendor network and integration partners so you can make sure that you are managing your properties appropriately. When comparing these software products, we're going head to head against features, pricing, customer service, but what other things do you need to evaluate when considering software? And in fact, these are things I look at when I look at for a software that's going to help my business as well. And one of those is the flexibility and customization of your contract. What if you decide you want to try it out for a little bit and make sure it's the right fit for you? Do you have the flexibility to do a month-to-month contract or a year term? And what if you decide that you don't want to use it anymore or you need to take a break from using that rental management solution or this software? Does the program you choose give you that flexibility to walk away or pause? Considering Rentec Direct, always month-to-month options. Sure, there's a discount for signing up annually, but you'll always have the option to be flexible and we'll work with you. When considering AppFolio, there are those minimums. There's commitments for onboarding that cost more money and that aren't included, and there are contract commitments. So make sure you're ready to commit for 12 months and a big monthly payment before you sign a contract with a software company that requires a long-term contract. We're in the rental management business. We all know about leases and how hard it can be to get out of those term contracts versus month to month. So it's also the same for software companies. Both Rentec Direct and AppFolio are great solutions for rental management. One might be more tailored towards larger portfolios that have opportunities for really customizing complex accounting systems when you're managing thousands or tens of thousands of units, or giant apartment complexes with tens of thousands of units within each apartment complex within one ownership umbrella. So AppFolio might be something that makes more sense for complicated accounting systems like that. Whereas Rentec can really shine for units anywhere from 1 to 5,000 or 5 to 500 units. This is really where we work well with clients because accounting systems are straightforward, easy to understand, and reconciliation is very simple. You'll also find great customer service with Rentec Direct, where AppFolio can really help you with like HOA management or complicated ownership entities. Whichever one you choose, just know that finding the right property management software is a big decision, but your software should be there to help you understand what you need and help you understand the system so you feel confident using it and confident understanding a process that is going to help you manage your properties better, maintain better landlord-tenant relationships, find new clients to grow your portfolio, and find new opportunities or properties to maybe buy or purchase or sell so you can keep doing what you like best with investments and rental management. My name is Casey Miller. I work for Rentec Direct Property Management Software. I'm always here to help you understand more tools, more advice, more efficiency in rental management, whether it's buying new software or finding the best way to find your next great tenant. Come and visit me on the Rentec Direct blog and like and subscribe for more information on how to be a great landlord or property manager.